Good Monday evening, everyone, and welcome to The News Now live at 10. I'm Teddy Roundtree here at the WTOC Digital Desk to talk to you about some of the stories we've been following today, as well as to give you a look ahead of what's to come up on The News at 11. We're live on numerous platforms, including Roku, Amazon Fire, Facebook, Twitter, the WTOC News app, and WTOC.com. Well, a house in northern Bryan County is badly damaged after a car or truck plowed straight through it over the weekend. The couple inside were in their bed asleep when it happened. Now the search is on for the driver, who authorities say just kept on driving. Our Harley Strickland spoke to the owner and to the renters who were inside that home at the crash in Ellabelle that's left so many questions unanswered.
As you can see, this corner of this garage is destroyed after a vehicle came crashing through early Sunday morning. The residents of this home on the corner of Mack English Road and Georgia Highway 204 in Ellabelle said they didn't hear a thing yesterday morning. They only realized what happened after they got a knock at the door.
Woke up the next morning, my wife saying there was a deputy sheriff at the door. I looked out the door and debris was all over the Jeep, and somebody had run into the left side of the garage.
The impact caused not only damage to the home structure, but it also caused damage to the Jeep in the garage. The homeowner says whoever did this left nothing behind.
There's no evidence. They left nothing here, nothing here. We don't know who it was, what it was. We know nothing except that my house is destroyed.
It appears the vehicle came through the yard, barely missing a tree.
This is the one that happened Saturday night, and you can see the tracks where he came through, and it's almost like he saw the tree and turned it at the last moment, and instead of hitting the tree, he hit my home.
She says no one has ever crashed into her home before, but many drivers have hit trees and even a fence in her yard. She wishes the intersection was marked better.
A flashing light, anything, before someone dies. There have been near-death incidents, and it's coming. It's coming.
The residents are thankful everyone is okay, but they still want answers.
So one thing that irritates me about it is if the person would have just said something, so we would at least know, number one, that they're all right, and number two, that we could have a process that's complete as to what happened and why it happened.
If you have any information on this, you're urged to call the Bryan County Sheriff's Office. In Bryan County, Harley Strickland, WTOC News.
Now to a story many of you have been checking out on the WTOC News app today. A City of Savannah parking services supervisor is accused of theft and mishandling money. 43-year-old Ashley Swindell is now facing charges of theft by taking after being accused of embezzling money from parking services. The city says they will now conduct a full audit and investigation into this case. WTOC is working to learn how long she's been employed and more about the financial irregularities linked to her. The city is not providing any comment at this time, but we are also working to find out how long Swindell was allegedly stealing money, how much money it was, and what it was used for. We also don't know how she was supposedly stealing this money, whether through parking meters directly or through the parking services online system. We do know she posted bond and is expected in court in July. This story has received quite a lot of attention from you guys. It's been our most viewed story of the day so far, and WTOC's Danielle Awan will have that full story for you tonight on The News at 11. Well, it wasn't that hot today, but get ready. Temperatures across the coastal empire and the low country were sitting right around 90 and feeling like the upper 90s around 2:15 this afternoon. And then the sea breeze started pushing inland with a cooling breeze and some showers. Let's take a look at what Jamie is watching.
We'll be tracking heat and humidity all throughout the work week, and here's the feels like temperature hour by hour for Tuesday. We'll be encroaching that feels like 100 temperature in Savannah, but several cities today, Monday, saw that 100-degree heat index, like Beaufort, like Sylvania, and we may make it to 100 in Savannah, and I think a couple cities will make it to 100, maybe even more tomorrow. However, Wednesday, as we zoom into the afternoon, it may feel like 106 in Savannah, may feel like 106 in Sylvania. Anything 105 heat index, that's when the National Weather Service puts out a heat advisory. So we're going to go ahead and make it a first alert day because we're concerned about the hot and humid conditions. It's also a first alert day for Thursday with temperatures at 97 degrees in town, may feel like 107. Be heat smart.
As temperatures rise throughout the week, make sure to check out these tips to keep your kids and your pets safe throughout the summer season on WTOC.com. And remember, like Jamie said, Wednesday and Thursday have been declared as first alert weather days as heat indices continue to climb to near 105 degrees. Well, while we do want you to be careful and heat smart as it continues to warm up outside, get outside and enjoy the warm weather. U.S. News has ranked more than 250 vacation destinations across the world, and one of them is right here at home. Hilton Head Island was ranked the 15th best summer vacation spot. U.S. News used factors like activities and entertainment options along with lodging and dining venues to determine the best summer vacation spots. Well, that's going to wrap it up for us for now, but we do hope to see you back here in a little less than an hour on the news at 11. For now, in the WTOC 24-hour newsroom, I'm Teddy Roundtree. Have a good night.